Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule. Reunited means be one with what you are. So that is yoga. Yeah? So yoga, meditation is the same. Bringing you back to your higher self. Lifting you up. Making you regain your great self before coming down here. Making you realize who you really are.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Alexis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, Dutch, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Mongolian, Nepali, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Assalamu alaikum means peace be upon you in Arabic, the official language of the United Arab Emirates. My name is Miriam. The courageous people of the United Arab Emirates are delighted by your thoughtfulness and considerate actions in preserving the environment. The United Arab Emirates, located along the Persian Gulf, is a nation that cohesively unites its 7 emirates, with residents originating from over 200 nationalities. The United Arab Emirates is a wonderfully diverse land. In the Emirate of Dubai stands the Burj Khalifa, a building whose 2,700-foot height makes it one of the tallest in the world, as well as the Dubai Miracle Garden, with its exquisitely detailed flower arrangements. Masdar City in Abu Dhabi uses solar energy as the major power source and is the world's first carbon-free, zero-waste, and carless city. The United Arab Emirates is also supporting a trend toward organic and hydroponic growing to increase healthy food production while reducing water and power needs. There are now more than 50 organic farms in production, many of which offer educational tours to the public. Culturally, poetry is considered a top art form in the United Arab Emirates. One of the most famous modern-day Emirati poets is Ausha bint Khalifa al-Sawadi, also called Ausha the Poet. Her poetry encouraged a revival of the style known as Nabati, a poetic tradition practiced by regional cultures for centuries. Many of Ausha's poems have been popularized as songs and inspired the work of many younger female Emirati poets. We are thrilled to share some of the lovely customs of the United Arab Emirates with you, adored viewers. We wish for you to be always in high spirits and good health. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world honor one, Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008. February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions, with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants, Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle, and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled Knowing Yourself Through Diligent Questing, Part 5 of 7, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on October 2nd, 2006 in Spain.
When we love each other, we look in the same direction. That's what it is. Don't have to look at each other all day long. Sometimes it's good like this, you see? It's good. Maybe it wasn't meant to be that we have an ashram and we come there and sleep all day, you know? Maybe we should go out, you see, like that. And now and again see each other wherever the opportunity arises. Then we have lots of things to ask each other, to tell each other, to amuse each other, and to be happy to see each other, yeah? And because we haven't seen each other for a long time, we are happy to see each other, yeah? And because we even haven't seen each other at all, ever, and this is the first time, we are so happy to make new acquaintances. And because we haven't seen each other at all, and we don't even live with each other, we're not even real brothers and sisters, and we live in harmony together like this. This is a real good example also, eh? It doesn't have to be that we live together to prove that we are a peaceful group, right? This is good like this. Suppose we live around each other all the time. It might not even be good, you know? Sometimes personality problems or, I don't know, whatever, yeah? Or too much idleness, you know? And then maybe you don't grow that much. So even if people stay with me in ashram and a resident, they have to have their own work to do. You understand? To keep the mind alert, keep the body in shape, to keep the intelligence going or developing. Whatever you don't use, it's go kaput. Just like machine. Yeah? You see the people who do gymnastics, yeah? They use their muscle, therefore they develop like that. In the beginning, they were just like you, yeah? Even skinny and slim and have no muscle, nothing. But if they go to the gym for 2, 3, 4 times a week, yeah? Practice like 1 hour, 2, 3 hours, depends, yeah? Per day. Then after a while, you see them different. Very muscular, yeah? Because they practice. The brain is the same. You have to practice with it, yeah? To use it, use it. The more you expose yourself to different situations and demands, the more your mind, your brain will be able to cope with different diversity. You can develop your IQ only that way. If together, everything's so easy. It's also good, but it's not always the best. Whatever is good is fine. Whatever is convenient for us, whatever is there, whatever is arranged, whatever is easy, that means it's meant for us. Yeah? If it's not, why force the issue? We have our home, we have, connection together inside, and we have videos, DVDs. Nowadays, you don't even have to see the master. You can learn it at home. But you must learn. Okay? You must learn. To see the master is also fine. It's just that you're more determined. Maybe you see her and you say, I better get going because she will scold me. She doesn't look at me the way, the same way like she look at the neighbors. So I must have been, lacking in meditation or something like that. Huh? Also, even if you don't meditate, I really don't like to let the people who don't meditate come here because they tend to ask lousy questions. They drag everybody back down to the mental level, arguments back and forth, splitting hairs, and make people feel agitated. And we are just up here and they say, come down there. There's some dirt on the road. We're already flying. And they put it back to the terminal, So it is not very good. But even then, these kind of people, if they come around to group meditation, after a while, maybe they remind themselves to meditate, yeah? So the master is there just to remind you also, né? Yeah, so you are more fortified. And then when you come home, you'll be strong for a while. Few days. Few days. Quelques jours seulement. Quelques jours. Yeah. Something like that. But better than nothing, huh? Yeah. Some are more, some are less. So it's useful, eh? It's useful. But you must study, huh? You must study at home. Like your English teacher, it's the same with everything. Your English teacher teach you in the school, in the class, some, yeah? But he assigns you homework, yeah? You have to go home, read this, read that, and write this, write that, yeah? Answer this, answer that, and pronounce this, pronounce that at home by yourself. Otherwise, when you go back to the class, everybody study and know how to answer and understand exactly what the teacher is teaching because we're already up to the next lesson. All the homework is for the next lesson. And the one who didn't study understand nothing and still ask a question about yesterday. If he know how to even ask in English, same. Same with spiritual practice. We must practice. That's why we call it spiritual practice. And we call you the practitioner. Yeah, we call ourselves the spiritual practitioner. Even in yoga means reunion. Yeah, so you have to reunite with the God self within you, or your higher self. Reunite. But how do you do that if hands in here and you look in there, or you go somewhere else? Reunited means be one with what you are. So that is yoga. Yeah. So yoga, meditation is the same, bringing you back to your higher self, lifting you up, making you regain your great self before coming down here, making you realize who you really are. Because the master has already chopped, shed, polished all the dirt that's surrounding your beautiful diamond self at the time of initiation. Yeah? So just a little bit every day, if some new dirt comes, you have to push it away, yeah? So that you stay the same like the time of initiation, yeah? And get more and more shining all the time. The master cannot do all things for you. Use your will and your power to know yourself. No matter I stand in there 100,000 years, tell you're great man, you're Buddha. Believe me, you are Buddha. What's the use of that? Huh? Do you convince yourself by listening to me? Are you convinced that you're Buddha just listening to me say, I'm great, you're great? Do you believe me? You do, but you can't connect. You understand me? Or you might not even believe me. You say, Master, she doesn't know me at all. She doesn't know. She doesn't know what I am. Oh, I wouldn't tell her. If she knew, she wouldn't say I'm a Buddha. She wouldn't say I'm great, so I better keep quiet. So she thinks at least cheating the master. Let's cheat her, to let her think that I am the Buddha. She doesn't know a thing. Never mind. You understand me? It's no use. You are the one who has to know it. And through meditation, through truly diligent questing, to know yourself, so that you can be comfortable with yourself here, and then you'll be comfortable with yourself in heaven. Yeah? All right. Cool. Any more questions? Yeah. Somebody wants to ask? Yeah. Wow. Did I talk too much for one question? It's just like a title, a headline so that I can expound the details. Yes, ma'am.
Que me alegro mucho de que estés aquí. Yo quiero saber sobre dos santos españoles muy conocidos. Son San Juan de la Cruz y Santa Teresa de Jesús.
Sí.
San Juan de la Cruz se murió rodeado de sus frailes y le cantaron el salmo que dice: qué alegría cuando nos dijeron vamos a la casa.
Yeah, explain it.
Yo quiero saber qué tipo de santos eran, si eran santos iluminados.
Okay. The first thing that she wants to say thanks to be here, and the second one she wants to ask you for two people. The first one is, ¿cómo se llama la primera?
Primera pregunta. Primero.
Santa Teresa de Ávila.
What?
Y San Juan de la Cruz. She wants to ask you for Santa Teresa de Ávila and San Juan de la Cruz. When they dead, they sing a song like, ¿cómo es la canción? We are very happy when they told us go to the God's house.
They sing that song, happy song. Yes. That's good. It's very good.
Yes, está muy bien. She wants to know if they were enlightenment.
At that time, if they sing the song?
No.
They still do now?
The two people that I told you.
Yeah, of course they were enlightened.
Okay, sí.
Otherwise they wouldn't have sung like that.
Es bueno leer las obras poéticas de Santa Teresa y los versos de San Juan de la Cruz. Es bueno, si son iluminados. Bueno, pues muchas gracias y que me alegro mucho de que esté usted aquí.
Yeah, she wants to know if it's good to read about them, and just want to tell thanks to be here.
Yeah, if it's a good story, you read. A story about saints is good to read.
Que si es una buena historia, lo puedes leer. Lo debes leer.
What else? What do they do normally, these saints? What do they do? Huh? You were in convent, yes.
师父你好，
好。
我们昨天就是您接见同修，昨天晚上很迟了，大家就是说还是在问你问题嘛。我看到您就是说比较累了。
不会。
但是我看到台上就是说是一个，好像有看到了，就台上就是满满的一片加持力，就是好像一股气那种。对。就是说台下的同修呢，也是每个人几乎都是入定了，就这样子。我看到你好美，也好年轻。
谢谢。
但从今天早上从你进来上台的时候，我第一眼看到你就说哇，耶稣基督，就这样哇。我好谢谢你，这是我印信3年来第一次看到你。我很满足，虽然我们碰到一点点问题，但是我想我们都很满足了。看到，谢谢师父。
好。OK， 看到就好了，别告诉别人。大家都听到了。I said whatever she said, keep it. Don't tell anybody. But I said, oops, everybody heard it already.
Here, the meditation, the power is so strong. I've lost control to concentrate. And I fell 3 times. I lost control. I don't know how to do.
No, I just let it go.
Over
here, you don't need to concentrate. You already out. How do you come back concentrate?
Okay.
Okay, capish?
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Any question, guys? Good vision or anything? Huh? Me? Yeah, my light? What kind? How many colors do you see? It's white?
Just white.
Only one color? Oh, good. Because the Chinese, they see something, feel something. See a lot of blessing, power, and see you guys all very, very blessed. Like in Samadhi, although you are talking and looking at me, but you are in Samadhi. You understand? Your soul is uplifted. So it's very good. That's all. Only a couple of people see, huh? The rest are blind, deaf, dumb, I guess. Anybody else? Yeah. What? Tell me a little bit of your good experience and vision.
Yeah, sư phụ, cái lúc mà sư phụ cho xong món quà mà ngay lúc đó sư phụ kêu mọi người đi châu Á ra ngoài ấy, con có ngồi thiền ở ngoài kia, lúc ấy rất là mát và con nhìn thấy hình một con mắt đó. Con mắt mà nó có những tia sáng ra nhưng mà không có màu gì, nhưng mà con nhìn rất rõ là con mắt rất là đẹp.
Okay. Good. Anybody? Yeah, here. I mean, with open eyes even, now.
What I felt by yesterday, I was feeling as if it was dreamy. So it was almost like my mind was I don't know if it was the mind, what it was, but it just felt very dreamy and very relaxing. And yeah, if that is what samadhi is, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, good.
Thank you.
Welcome. Like you're walking on the cloud. Huh? Yeah, that's because your soul is not inside your body, and you're guided like a remote control. So your body is just floated like a puppet, you know. Nice feeling. Anyone else? Yeah. There and there, right? Okay, here I guess.
Master, and that night, the first night, you recite the 5 names with us, and you walk so softly around the road, and you touch my forehead with your so soft hand. That's the best thing happening in my life. Thank you very much, Master.
You're welcome. Sometime I can, you know, the one on the road. And outside sometimes, yeah? Okay, it's so hot, huh? It's good. I'll let you go out and have a drink, then you come back and meditate, okay? Refresh yourself, come back meditate because it's too hot. If you sit here, you'll be dehydrated. What time is it? Yeah, it's, you come back around 4, yeah? And meditate until 5, okay? It's too hot. Please go drink a lot of water, yeah? Flush water a little bit and then come back. Okay, do come back, huh? I come back. I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know.
Genuine viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled Knowing Yourself Through Diligent Questing, Part 5 of 7, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is The Reunion of Souls, Questions and Answers, Part 8 of 11, on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May your noble mind be full of bright and innovative ideas.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.